Breaking news. Shocking, I can tell you. You'll be surprised to hear it. You will be. Mighty Allah begs Nigerians for mercy to do their business. Can you believe that? You know, the truth of it is that you will understand where these people are coming from. So they are nomadic people who goes about with their cattle, and this can be done well with the government with proper orientation, implementing, putting things in place so that they can go about their business, without fear or favor, just do their business and. But guess what? Amongst them, they are genuine, peace-loving ones. Okay, but there are criminal elements which have now spoiled the name of the tribe. That's what I'm driving at. There are criminal elements who have not spoiled the name of the tribe. So I want to believe that the genuine ones, because the truth of it, you see, not all Fulanis are criminals. Not all Fulanis want to do you harm. No, that's not very correct. Let's get straight into the news and get all the details. Mighty Allah begs Nigerians for mercy to do their business. Fresh reports have it that the Mighty Allah Cattle Breeder Association of Nigeria has asked for mercy from Nigerians for the sake of the destiny they have with Nigeria to trade and to go about their business. They are asking for mercy from the violence which has been involving which has been involving their business and some criminal elements among them who have come now to make it difficult for them to do their business, which is what provide for food and put food on their table. Gadadu Sakil, who is the Southwest Zonal Chairman, has appealed to Nigerians to seek and explore options that could settle the issue of insecurity across the various parts of the country. We are not criminals, but we agree that there are criminal elements among us. I tell you what, you know the problem, eh? So this is the regional coordinator from the Southwest that is speaking, okay, asking for mercy for the Mighty Allah to be able to do their business, because whether you like it or not, their business has also been affected with all that is currently going on in the country. People are very skeptical. People are not happy with currently what is happening, especially those who have been, affected directly or indirectly with all that is currently happening in Nigeria. Okay, see what is going on. Mighty Allah is an association that breeds cattle and the rest. Okay, this is what they do. This is what they do for a living. This is how they live their life. But Nigerian government has not helped them. No, no, no. To start with, Muhammadu Buhari came and flung open wide the gates of the borders, encouraging Fulanis from all over West Africa to come in. You opening and inviting Fulanis from all over West Africa to come has put the ones at home in trouble, because those ones that are coming do not have your values. They do not know what is happening in the country. They come in and they bring in their culture. They bring in whatever they are coming with. They bring in their baggage and they put the ones back at home in serious trouble, so that the one at home is taking blame for every wrongdoing that they begin to commit. So you can understand what is currently happening in the country. You can see that Buhari is part of their problem. I beg your, but that's the honest truth. I don't know how better way to say it, but that's the honest truth. He invited every one of these ones open. In fact, another way to prove to you, look at the rail construction from Nigeria to Niger. What's the need? Well, Nigerians are bringing in the food product or what? They are bringing in fuel or what? What exactly was the reason of doing that all the way from Nigeria into Niger? So this is to tell you that there is more to it than beneath the eyes. And so when these people began to flock in, they came in with all this kidnapping, raping, and whole lot of things. This whole bandit things you are seeing, these B-boys, they are part of the B-boys causing untold suffering and hardship in Nigeria, demanding for ransom, and the government started it. The government of Nigeria started it. Now, the ones that are back home, of course, their business has already been hindered, but they need to demand something from the government. And that demand is not to be walking around. Are you not tired? I mean, you as a human being, think about it. You trek from Oyo, to Ondo. to Ekiti. Are you the trekker? Don't you understand? I mean, there are other countries that produce much more cow, cow meat, milk, and all the products than Nigeria. Nigeria is not even I don't think, I might be wrong. I don't think Nigeria is in the top 10. Countries in Europe and America, America alone, produce enough meat for the whole country. Every shop you enter, there is all kinds of meat you want to eat. So look at it from that perspective. Okay? So let's flow with my train of thought. Now, these things are not walking on the street. You can't see them on New York streets. You can't see them on. No, you don't. I mean, they are in the ranches. So why can Nigerian government and Buhari is quiet? Because he's setting up, he knows what he's doing. You are the one thinking that Buhari is oblivious to what is happening. No, no, no. That would not be a very true statement. He knows. He's just waiting. You remember one Fulani man, remember we produced that video to you. He said that they've gone to report to Buhari what was happening, and they told Buhari what they were going to do. Buhari said, no, 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 not yet. What does that statement mean? Not yet. There is a right time to do it, right? So you can see that there is a lot going on in this country. Of course, there is a lot happening already, whether you like it or not. But guess what? God is greater and bigger than every one of them. God is greater and bigger than every one of them because they can only plan. Of course, they are allowed to plan, but it will not stand. If they are planning to turn this country into something else, anyone who has digged a pit, what happened to the person? Whether he likes it or not, he will be the one to go into the pit. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't go about, you have the privilege and opportunity to do this, then you want to, people that gave you opportunity, you now want to, no, 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 no. You have to go into the pit yourself. You have to go through it. You have to go through what you have set in motion. So this is exactly what is happening now. This is exactly what is going on. And that's why we must all. Now, the ones back at home who are genuinely, decent people who are going about their business are the one being indicted, are the ones being, put in this dilemma. Now they're asking for mercy. I believe that the federal government owe a big place to resolve this matter if Buhari will own up and do the right thing. If Buhari will be able to stand up and say, this is what it is. I do not stand with criminality, because that's what Akeredolu has asked him to do, to prove to the country that he's not supporting it. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.